Hello everybody, this is Dr. K. Olivia Packer, and this is video number 4, looking at nature. And these are part of the series of the E-tool, moving from procrastination to progress, right? And so this one, look at nature, this is one of the things that I love to do. I can't get enough of looking at nature. And I look at we're racing. And I looked at, like, for instance, I'm getting ready to, let's see if I can turn this around, or maybe I can't, but I'm getting ready to repot this plant here. And once I do that, it will bloom exactly where it has been planted. Now I want you to take a look at the trees, all of the trees behind me. You see the trees? They've all bloomed where they were planted. Look at that. And because they bloomed where they're planted, look at the trees now. They've been able to take off. They've actually been able to take off. Look at how big the trees have gotten. Landscaping here. Look at how big this is. Right? Right? So this is what I want you to do on today. I want you to consider where you're planted. I want you to consider where you are. I want you to consider what's going on in your life. And then I want you to consider taking the circumstances that you have and blooming exactly where you have been planted. Don't give it a second thought. A lot of times I tell people all the time when they come to me and they say, well, you know, I wasn't born into this situation. I didn't have the parents that I should have had. I didn't have the opportunities that other people have. And you know what? That's no longer a valid response to what's going on in your life. What you should be doing at this point is looking at your life and then applying some things that will actually help you grow. So where are you, and what is it that you should be doing? Where are you, and what it is that you have been created to do? Because a lot of times what happens is we are so focused on the pain of our past that we can't even see where we've been planted and what it is that is our actual purpose and what we're supposed to be doing. So I want you to take a look at nature and notice how it plants, even the weeds. Wherever the seed it goes, it plants. And especially the weeds, a very good example, because you see weeds all over the place, because that's what they do. They bloom wherever, no matter what, regardless if you have decided that's what you want for them or what, they bloom exactly where they are. So I want you to do that. I want you to look at your circumstances, look at what your pain is. Now this is going to be really key for you. Look at what your pain is. Look at what your pain is, and then I want you to say, what do I do with that pain? Not replay situations, things that have happened to you, but what do I do with that? What do I do with that? You've heard the saying, life give me lemons, I make lemonade. Okay, how do you make lemonade out of the situation that you're in? How do you do that? How do you look at your life and say, you know what? I know that I had lemons. I know that this is the hand I was dealt, but I need to play it. I have no other choice. Look at nature. Look around. And then I'm really moved by the scripture that tells us to look at the birds of the air and know that they don't have a care as to what they are to eat. So why should we? All right? So I'm saying that to you on today. Again, this is video number 4. Of moving from procrastination to progress. And I want you to take a look at nature and look at how God takes care of nature, and then consider the fact that He has already made provision and is taking care of you. God bless.